Hi, hello, who's here? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Who's in the chat? Drop your name. Hello, Tom. Welcome back to the live. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. First name is Tom in the chat. Hello, Tom. How are you? Have a lovely day. And next name is Rahleen in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a great day. Hi, Jamia. How Jamia? How are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you, who's in the chat. Drop your name, like and subscribe, everyone. Okay, next name is Mogli in the chat. Hello. And welcome back to the live. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name is Kinza in the chat. Hello, Kinza. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here, next name is Hi, William. Welcome back to the live. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Next name is Inat in the chat. Hello, Onat. How are you? Have a great day. And next name we have Narendra in the chat. Hi, Narendra. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Ashraf in the chat. Hello, Ashraf. How are you? Have a great day. Thank you, William. Thank you so much. And next name we have Raina in the chat. Hi, Raina. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Lala in the chat. Hi, Lala. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Sukumar in the chat. Hello, have a pretty day. And here is Ari in the chat. Hi, Ari. How are you? Thank you so much. Okay, I'm from Bangladesh, Kabul. Thank you so watching from Bangladesh. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name we have next name is Hello in the chat. Hello, hello. How are you? And have a great day. And here is Bernardo in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. And next name is Zam in the chat. Hi Zam, how are you? And next name is Hi Kava in the chat. Hello, have a pretty day. And next name is Willard in the chat. Hello Willard, how are you? And here is TV in the chat. Hello Stevie, how are you? Have a great day. And his Parsa in the chat. Hi Parsa, how are you? Have a beautiful day, Parsa. And here is Diana. I already done your name. Thank you so much. And his name is Soniera in the chat. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, dear Sandy. Thank you for the cute mini star gift. Can you drop your name? Sandy. Thank you for the cute mini star gift. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. And here next name is Pankol in the chat. Hello Pankol. How are you? Thank you so much again, Sandy. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Can you drop your name? Thank you for the star gift. Thank you. And next name we have, and here is Portia in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here is Diksha in the chat. Hi Diksha, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diksha. And here is, I write your name. Thank you for joining in the live. Next name is Angel in the chat. Hi Angel, how are you? And here is Vicky in the chat. Hello Vicky, how are you? And here is Mila in the chat. Hello Mila, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. Hi Jackie, how are you? Thank you so much Jackie for joining in the live. And here is Nitya in the chat. Hi Nitya, thank you so much Nitya for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is, you're welcome. And here is Charlotte in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And next name is Denise in the chat. Hello Denise, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Surya in the chat. Hello Surya, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see Ali in the chat. How are you? How are you? And here is Jenny in the chat. Hello Jenny. Have a great day, Jenny. And next name is Tanvi. Hi Tanvi, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here I see Dua in the chat. Hello Dua, have a great day. And here is Kim Jong. Welcome to the live, Kim Jong. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here I see Arpit in the chat. Hello Arpit, have a beautiful day. And here is Giorgio in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is Luis in the chat. Hello Luis, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is hello Wasif Palos and welcome back to the live. Thank you so much. And here is Chili in the chat. Hi Chili, how are you? And here is Deepak in the chat. Hi Deepak, how are you? And next name is Marjona in the chat. Hi Marjona, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And next name is I see. Here is Jisoo. Hi Jisoo, thank you so much Jisoo for joining the live. Have a beautiful day. And here I see. Okay, I see Saja in the chat. Hello Saja, how are you? Thank you so much Nawal for sending me a cute mini star gift. Thank you so much. Can you drop your name? And here I see. Next name is Shertop D in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. And here is Mustafa in the chat. Hello, Mustafa, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see. And here, who is here? Thank you, Daria. Thank you, Daria, for sending me a star gift. Thank you. Can you tell me your name? Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And here I see next name is Mukarram in the chat. Hello Mukarram, how are you? And here I see Anderson in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Sonu in the chat. Hi Sonu, how are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here is next name who is talking the most. And here is Fatma. Hello Fatma, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Kellen. How are you? Who's waiting for so long? I did not see your name. Can you tell me your name? That I did not write it yet. Hi Lena, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see the most Michael Jackson. Hi, Michael Jackson is typing the most. Thank you so much, Michael Jackson. Thank you, Dario, for sending me again cute mini gift star. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Albina, for joining the live. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And who's here in the chat? Let me see. Hi, Who. How are you? Welcome to the live, Who. Thank you so much. And here is Amita in the chat. Hello Amita, how are you? Have a great day, Amita. And here is Tuha in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And next name is Khan in the chat. Hello Khan, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here I see Amir is typing the most in the chat. Thank you Amir. And thank you Lolly. Have a great day. And thank you so much for your compliment. And here is Ashley. Hi Ashley, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. And who's writing the most in the chat? Thank you. Here I see Mariam. Hello Mariam, how are you? Thank you Mariam for joining in the live. So now have a beautiful day. Thank you so much and have a great day. And here is a partner typing the most in the chat. Thank you. Have a great day. And here is okay. Good. Here you go. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And who is typing the most in the chat? Let me see. Okay, here is Kira is typing the most in the chat. Thank you so much. And here I see Atif in the chat. Hello, how are you? And here is Taxi and two people type the same name. Hello, Taxi, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see next name is Rimab in the chat. Hello Rimab, how are you? And next name is Sonu in the chat. Hi Sonu, how are you? And here is Grace in the chat. Hello Grace, how are you? And here next name is Joel. How are you Joel? Thank you so much. And I see Gopi is typing the most in the chat. Hi Gopi, how are you? And here I see Chandni. Hi Chandni, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see what's your name. I'm seeing that you are typing the most. We can borrow in the chat. I think so. It's a long name. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here I see Mary in the chat. Hi Mary, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see Hannah in the chat. Hi Hannah, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Chaudhry typing the most. Hi Chaudhry, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here I see Sebastian in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a great day. And who is typing the most? Okay, Althea, how are you? Have a great day. And next name is E and Y in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And I see Nava in the chat. Hello Nava, how are you? And here I see next name is Norm. Okay, Norman in the chat. Hello Norman, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see Disha in the chat. Hello Disha, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Baluna in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here is Queen in the chat. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much. And Naza in the chat. Hi Naza, how are you? Have a great day. Okay, Kimberly in the chat. Hi Kimberly, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Candy. How are you? And welcome back to the live. Thank you so much. And here I see Ibrahim. Hi Ibrahim. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Francisco. Hi Francisco. How are you? Have a nice day. And who's here? Who's here? Who's here? And Procordio. Hello, Procordio. How are you? Have a great day. Thank you so much. And here is Kamran in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Here is Kamran in the chat. Hi Kamran, how are you? And here is Nia in the chat. Hello, thank you for being in the live. Okay, Trisha, I'm sorry if I do not see your name. Thank you, Trisha, for joining in the live. Have a nice day. Thank you. And here is okay, Savio. Hi, Savio. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Ashish in the chat. Hello, Ashish. How are you? Have a great day. And here is next name is Janili in the chat. Hi, Janili. How are you? And here is Dua Akil in the chat. Hi, Dua Akil. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Karina. Next name is Karina in the chat. Hi, Karina. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is GQ in the chat. Hi, GQ. How are you? Can I get a laughing disco, guys? Can I get a laughing disco? Can anyone send me a laughing disco? Hi Julian, how are you? Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is Carson in the chat. Hi Carson, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Sam in the chat. Hi Sam, how are you? Have a nice day. And here is Betty. How are you? Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. And next name is Landrose in the chat. Hello Landrose, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Wallet in the chat. Hello Wallet, how are you? And here is Seafood in the chat. Hello Seafood, how are you? And have a great day. And Hector in the chat. Hi Hector, how are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is okay, next name is Marcy in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here is Arman in the chat. Hi Arman, how are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here is Bonnie in the chat. Hi Bonnie, how are you? Thank you so much. Okay, next name we have Kavya in the chat. Hi Kavya, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Rosie in the chat. Hello Rosie. Can I give? Can you send me a gift? Can anyone send me a finger heart or laughing disco? A finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Anyone? Anyone? And here is Craig Coffee. Hello, have a beautiful day. And here next name is it's me in the chat. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Adriana, for a cute hiding gift. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Can you drop your name? Thank you so much for sending me a hiding gift. Thank you. And here I see. Next name is Glory in the chat. Hello. How are you? Can anyone send me laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Anyone? And here is Millie in the chat. Hello Millie. How are you? Thank you so much, Millie, for joining in the live. And here is Sifat. I already joined your name. Millie name is John. And here is Z in the chat. Hi Z. How are you? And here is Cool. Mai in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a great day. And here is here is Maz in the chat. Hello Maz, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Carter in the chat. And have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Next name is Yunha. How are you? Have a great day. Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone? And here is next name is Poonam in the chat. Hello Poonam, how are you? And here is Ankit in the chat. Hi Ankit, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Sifat, I already done your name, dear. And next name is Noosh in the chat. Hi Noosh, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Anya in the chat. Hello Anya, have a nice day. And here is Neely in the chat. Hi Neely, how are you? And here next name is Angel in the chat. Hello Angel, how are you dear Angel? Thank you so much. Can you send me Nosh name? That's why I write Nosh name. And next name is Fiona in the chat. Hi Fiona, how are you? Have a great day. And here is next name is Sahaj in the chat. Hi Sahaj, how are you? Have a great day. The next name is Khushbu in the chat. Hi Khushbu, how are you? Have a beautiful day. The next name is Anika in the chat. Hello Anika, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Can I get a finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Can I get finger heart or laughing disco? Can anyone send me a finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Anyone, anyone, anyone? And next name is Lion in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Subhan. Welcome back to the live. Thank you so much. And here is Mariam in the chat. Hello Mariam, how are you? And here is Swati. Love from Bangladesh. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And next name we have Jackman in the chat. Hello Jackman, how are you? Thank you so much Jackman. And here is Pima in the chat. Hello Pima, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Neil in the chat. Hello, how are you? Okay, your name PSPKG. Thank you for joining in the live. Okay, next name is Shazib in the chat. Hi Shazib, how are you? Have a great day. And next name is Ayushi in the chat. Hello Ayushi, how are you? Have a great day. And next name is Sophia in the chat. Hello Sophia, how are you? Can I get a laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Can anyone send me laughing disco or finger heart? Hi Mitsuri, how are you? Thank you so much Mitsuri. And here is Zohib in the chat. Hello Zohib, how are you? Okay, next name is Zad from India. Thank you so much Zad. And next name is your sister name, Cash Rika. Here you go, Cash Rika. And next name is Jackie in the chat. Hello Jackie, how are you? Have a great day, Jackie. Ayushi, I already write your name. And here is Arshi in the chat. Hi Arshi, how are you? And here is Gabriel in the chat. Hello Gabriel, how are you? And next name is Jiva in the chat. Hello Jiva, how are you? Have a nice day. And here is Fahim in the chat. Hello Fahim, how are you? And next name is Corinne in the chat. Hi Corinne, how are you? Thank you so much Corinne for joining in the live. Thank you RuPaul in the chat. Hello RuPaul, how are you? Next name is Lala in the chat. Hi Lala. And here is Harsh in the chat. Hi Harsh, how are you? Next name is Alvin in the chat. Hi Alvin, how are you? Have a great day. And here I see. Next name is Amira in the chat. Hello Amira. And next name is Sonia in the chat. And next name is Suman in the chat. Hello Suman. How are you? Have a great day, Suman. And I can send you a heart. If you can, then send me. And here is Greta in the chat. Hi Greta, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Amor in the chat. Hello Amor. And here is Humera in the chat. Hi Humera, how are you? Have a nice day. And next name is Viru in the chat. Hi Viru, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And next name is Samreen in the chat. Hi Samreen, how are you? And here is Myri in the chat. Hello Myri, how are you? And his name is Pooja in the chat. Hi Pooja, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Rayvon in the chat. Hi Rayvon, how are you? Have a beautiful day. The next name is Nora. Thank you Nora for joining the live. And next name is Shani in the chat. Hello Shani. How are you? And here is Rihanna in the chat. Hi Rihanna, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Summer in the chat. Hello Summer, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And here is Camelia in the chat. Hi Camelia, how are you? And here is Kariana in the chat. Hello. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Arshi in the chat. Hello Arshi. And here is Abby in the chat. And next name is Santi in the chat. And next name is Sophie. How are you? Thank you, Sophie. And here is Saprosia. I think Saprosia is here in the chat. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And here is Anna in the chat. Hello, Anna. How are you? And next name is Frida in the chat. Hello, Frida. And next name is Sohan. And next name is Arshi. How are you? And next name is Victoria in the chat. Hello, Victoria. How are you? Have a great day. And here next name is I see. Next name is Gail in the chat. Hello, Gail. How are you? And here is Karti in the chat. Hi, Karti. And here is Awa in the chat. Hello, Awa. And here next name is Iman in the chat. Hello, Iman. How are you? And here is Ayush in the chat. Hi, Ayush. The next name is Ayla in the chat. Hello, Ayla. How are you? Have a nice day. And here is Uzbekistan in the chat. Hello, Uzbekistan. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And here is Vicky in the chat. Hello, Vicky. And here is Ibrar in the chat. Hi, Ibrar. And here is Amin in the chat. Hello, Amin. And here is Ravi in the chat. Hi, Ravi. How are you? Thank you so much, Ravi. And you can answer Sophie. And here is Gopi in the chat. Hello Gopi, how are you? And here is, okay, that was Vikil in the chat. Thank you, Vikil. Siraj in the chat. Hello, Siraj. How are you? And next name is Rana in the chat. Hello, Rana. How are you? And here is Anya in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here is Grayson in the chat. Hello, Grayson. How are you? Okay, no one sending me a gift, guys. No one sending me a gift. I'm waiting for a big gift. No one sending me a gift. Hi, Marks. How are you? Have a great day. And here is I. Okay, I'm in the chat. Hello, Ayman. How are you? And here is Hayati in the chat. And Hayati, how are you? Have a great day. And here is Amit in the chat. Hello Amit. Can anyone send me laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Can anyone? Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart? Hi Ankita. How are you? The next name is Danielle in the chat. Hi Danielle. How are you? Next name is Masha in the chat. Hello Masha, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart? Hello Rix, how are you? Have a great day. And next name is Lauritz. Thank you so much. The next name is Essen in the chat. Hi Essen, how are you? Have a great day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Can anyone? I'm waiting for the gift for so long. Can anyone send me super chat or gift, guys? Hi Masti, how are you? And here's thank you so much. Ramesh, thank you. Ramesh, is your name is Ramesh? Thank you for sending me a cute star. Thank you so much. And can you drop your name? Hi Kiran, how are you? And next name is Nix in the chat. Hi Nix, how are you? And here is Latika in the chat. Hello Latika, how are you? And next name is Love Hello, Laura. How are you? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart, guys? I'm waiting for so long. Hi, Albert. How are you? Okay, thank you, Ramesh. I'm gonna write your name on my cute mini star gift. Thank you for the star gift. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart? Anyone, anyone? Thanks, Ramesh, for sending me a star gift. Thank you so much. Here is Ramesh name. Thank you, Ramesh. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Ramesh. Okay, next name we have. I see Sean in the chat. Hello, Sean. How are you? And next name is Ismail in the chat. Hello, Ismail. How are you? And next name is Apurva in the chat. Hello, Apurva. How are you? And next name is Cha in the chat. Hello, Cha. And next name is Sammy. How are you, Sammy? Thank you, Sammy. And next name is Mariam in the chat. Hello, Mariam. How are you? Have a nice day, Mariam. And here is Daphne in the chat. Hello, Daphne. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Chankia in the chat. Hello, have a beautiful day. And here is Roshni in the chat. Hello, Roshni. How are you? And here is Artna in the chat. Hello. Okay. Hello, Aradhana. How are you? Have a great day. Thank you so much, Ramesh. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift, Ramesh. Have a beautiful day. Okay, you want me to write Satya? Okay, here is Satya. I'm gonna write your name Ramesh and Satya together. Okay, here I'm writing your name Satya and Ramesh. Here you go. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. Again, you sent me a gift. Thank you. Thank you for the cute gift. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger hug, guys? Can anyone? Okay. Give me second, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay, here you go, Ramesh and Satya. Thank you so much. And next name we have Amy in the chat. Thank you so much, Ramesh. Thank you. Can anyone send me finger heart or laughing disco? Anyone? And here is Amy. Name is John. Hi, Kyra. How are you? Thank you, Kyra, for joining in the live. And thank you, Alian. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And thank you, Arushi. Aditya and Rudra. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Okay, I'm gonna write these three names together. Okay, I'm gonna try to write all of these names. Okay, here you go. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Can I get a laughing disco? Anyone, anyone? Can I get a laughing disco, guys? Thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name is Zen in the chat. Hi Zen, how are you? And here is Shannon in the chat. Hi Shannon, how are you? And next name is Aditi in the chat. Hello Aditi, how are you? And here is Ayat Fatma in the chat. Thank you Ayat Fatma. Have a great day. Thank you so much Ramesh once again. Can you send me a laughing disco? And hi Lily Millie in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a great day. Thank you Aditya. Thank you. Sorry, thank you Aditi. Can you drop your name? Thank you so much for sending me a book. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can anyone send me laughing disco? Hi Stanley. How are you? Have a great day. And here is Amanda in the chat. Hi Amanda, how are you? Have a nice day. And here is Filipo in the chat. I will have a great day. And next name is Neri in the chat. Hello Neri, how are you? And here I see next name is SCG in the chat. Hello. Okay, next name is Yami in the chat. Hello Yami, how are you? And next name is Avni in the chat. Hello Avni, how are you? Thank you Avni for joining in the live. And here is Julia in the chat. Hello Julia, how are you? And here is Babu in the chat. Hi Babu, how are you? And here is Amanda in the chat. Hello, how are you? And here is Rija. Hi Rija, how are you? Have a great day Rija. And here is Sanoi in the chat. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. And here is Elia in the chat. Hello Elia. And have a great day. Next name is Kamran in the chat. Hi Kamran. And here is Teddy Bear. Here you go Teddy Bear in the chat. Hello, how are you? And there is Pihu in the chat. Hello Pihu. And next name is Fiona in the chat. Hi Fiona, how are you? And here is Raven in the chat. Hi Raven. And next name is Vidika. How are you Vidika? And next name is Ronaldo in the chat. Hi Ronaldo. Okay, thank you everyone. See you in the next slide. Bye everyone. Bye.